from that old creep. Punch her. Jessica! Hey babe, I thought you were be on your way to England by now.
The flight's been delayed.
I got a letter from my, rich, quote-unquote, uncle. Stupid creep. Wonder if he died yet.
Rick, that's not the way to be talking. I know he did things that was not right, but he's still your family.
I understand where you're coming from, but let's face it, the man has never loved us. He's never showed any concern. When my father was dying, he just left him die. I mean, come on.
Flight 3 to England will be boarding in
I gotta
5
go,
minutes.
You have a good time with your family up in England and at your family's castle. And we'll looking forward to having you back
see
here.
you in a couple weeks. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Well, at least it's a rewritable, so I can erase it and reuse it. Rick, if you are watching this video, then I have passed the line of worlds. My nephew, I want you to understand that I do love you very much. And I loved your father very much as well. The only reason I did not come to my brother's funeral was because he did not agree with my philosophies of life. He did not believe that I was clairvoyant, that I could see the future. But Rick, I am an old man now, and I am dying. I saw in a vision last night that I will die before the day is out. No, stay away. I must finish this. Rick, that is not the only vision that I had. I had a vision about you. Rick, you will be bitten by a beast, and it will curse you with the curse of the wolf. Do not take this lightly, Rick. I am not saying this just to be a silly old fool. I am telling you because it is true. Never has one of my visions not come true. And if it is, then you, Rick, will be bit. And you, Rick, if you do not eliminate the curse, you will destroy everyone you love. Rick, my sight is gone from me. But all I can see is the sight that I have in my visions. Rick, I am sending you the staff of the wolf. There is a story that goes with it. The story is of the Pharaoh king, Nufra. He was troubled because of war was coming. He had no way to eliminate the war. So one night, the Pharaoh's sleep had left him. And when all the country was asleep, including all in the palace, the Pharaoh walked out and looked into the skies. But no comfort came to him. A pack of wild, ravenous wolves attacked. Survived the attack of the wolves by beating them away with the staff, but leaving him marked. The Pharaoh became sicker and sicker and sicker, until one evening when the moon was full, the Pharaoh turned into a wolf himself and destroyed his wife, his young son, the guards, and all in the palace. Rick, this was the first werewolf. From then on, the werewolf has went about cursing all that he could find. Rick, in my vision, you will be bit by the cursed wolf. And if you do not take the right precautions to eliminate the curse, you will destroy everyone that you love.
I beg you, listen to the ravings of a silly old blind man. I've made mistakes. Heed my warnings, Rick, before it's too late.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, man.
Wake up, Mr. Wolf. We have things to discuss. Looking for this? An interesting gun, but you can't beat the classics for my money.
Who are you?
My name is Gabriel Alexandros. I am here to help you. Help me what? You have been bitten by the cursed wolf, and thus you are cursed. There is one way to eliminate the curse. Inside this gun is a silver bullet. You must eliminate the curse before the transformation is complete when the full moon rises in the sky. Why should I trust you? Because I carried the curse myself. I am 500 years old. The curse of the werewolf is not what you see in movies and TV. The curse of the werewolf is not that you transform into the wolf. That is only the first part. The true curse is that you must travel for all eternity, hunting evil, destroying evil, to make penance for all the evil you have done. This is my curse, and thus this is your curse unless you eliminate it. And what if I don't? Then you will watch your mother and your fiancé die at your hands, and there will be nothing you can do about it. How do I know this? I watched my wife and my young son die at my hands. The choice is yours. I'm just giving you an option. I'll be back for my gun, one way or the other. Jackson Bradley left the church ministry for the fame and fortune of the music industry. But when tragedy strikes Jackson's life, he's offered the chance to come back to the church.
You know what? I guess you figure you got it figured all out, don't you? You figure you have it figured all out. Oh, I'll take the most important man in his life away from him, and then he'll have to do what I say. News flash! I run my life. Me, not you. And there is nothing you can do about it. I hope you understand that. There is nothing you can do about it.
With his refusal, he is confronted with a look into his nightmarish future if he continues on the path he's on. Will Jackson Bradley change his ways, or has he come too far to turn back now? Pastor Jason S. Lockett stars as Jackson Bradley in this intense drama of one man's choice that will alter his eternity. Lighthouse Pictures presents Pop Star Preacher. Gotta find a way to beat this thing. Cures for lycanthropy. Striking the cursed on the forehead with a blade.
Long before my days, when I stared at the night, the moon was an invisible spot on my mind,
Physical exhaustion.
and the lights of the planes that passed me by were like blood-red beads of rain in my eyes. I'm gonna drop off this waterfall and I need you to rescue me. I'm frozen in amber and I need you. I'm behind a stone wall and I need you to rescue me. I need you to rescue me.
Oh,
Hey babe, what are you doing that's got you so out of breath? You are alone, aren't you?
yes, I'm alone. What kind of a question is that supposed to be? What's wrong with you? Don't you trust me?
Of course I trust you, baby. It was just a joke. I'm sorry, it was just a joke. That's all it was.
I've been working out really hard, okay? That's what it was. I was working out really hard. Don't you ever trust me? What is wrong with you?
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just a joke. What's wrong with you? You okay? You don't sound like yourself.
I haven't felt good. While I was out hunting, I got bit.
But by what? By a tick?
Oh, that's real funny. Yeah, I got bit by a tick. I got bit by a wolf.
A wolf? Ricky, are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I put some antiseptic on it and I'm gonna be all right.
Are you sure, babe? Ricky, you need to go to the hospital.
I said I'm gonna be all right.
Okay, babe. Okay, I'm just worried about you. You know I love you, and I'm just concerned. I don't want anything to happen to you. I want you to be around so that you can walk down the aisle and say I do.
Look, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I'm just more irritated than anything. I spent most of the night out in the woods and I didn't get anything. I'm just irritated. My lousy, good-for-nothing, stinking, good-for-nothing piece of trash uncle passes away and doesn't have the common decency to do anything, to leave me anything. All he does is leave every bit of his millions to charity. I don't have a job. I have no way to provide for us. I have nothing. I'm out here trying to kill deer so that we can eat. I'm just irritated. Just so irritated. The wedding's coming up, and I'm just. What kind of a stinking provider am I gonna be? Better off to probably stay in England. Maybe you can find somebody over there that could be better to you.
Ricky, I don't love anybody over here. I love you.
Look, I'm sorry about blowing up like that. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ricky. You know,
You realize I love you.
It's okay. I know you do, Ricky.
You're the most important thing in the world to me, and I can't imagine my life without you. I just wish I was a better provider for you and a better person
Ricky,
for you.
you're going to be a great dad, a great husband, and a great provider. You're a loving man. I couldn't ask for any better than you.
I love you. I really do.
I love you too.
I can't wait for this month to go by fast so that I can see you again and we can start our life together.
Me too, babe. Take care of yourself, okay?
I promise. I promise I will fix this. I will fix this, I promise.
Fix it.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Happen to me? What are you talking about, Ricky? What could happen to me? What?
Hello?
Ricky? Don't hang up on Ricky.
Dear Father, I don't know what's going on with Ricky, but he's in some sort of trouble. I ask you to be with him, protect him, wrap your arms of love around him, and keep him safe from me.
I love you, Jessica.
Rest in peace, Mr. Wolfe. Rest in peace.
Could love drive you to fly? Could hope be the only way? And would it be a crazy question. Would you take it all and throw it all away? Take me down to the final decision, and the world will break apart today. Take me down to the final decision, and the world will break apart today. And the world will break apart today. Could freedom be between the lines? Enjoy a life foundation springing up to find that every thought will lead to nothing. No matter how hard you try to define. Take me down to the final decision, and the world will break apart today. Take me down to the final decision, and the world will break apart today. I open my arms to the end of time. I got one hand on a mummy and the other on a green tree, orange eyed gecko. I got one foot on a street in the village and the other in a mine under Colorado sunshine. Under Colorado sunshine. Could you stand in the way of progress? Could you laugh it off and say, I'd let it all fall down and let the rhymes come. I'd waste away and let the roots grow around some. Take me down to the final decision, and the world will break apart today. Take me down to the final decision, and the world will break apart today. And the world will break apart today.